Chapter 6. No darkness. A week passed and I felt very bad. I knew that it was all because of the healing process, but I still felt bad. I couldn't eat anything, not that I wanted either way, but it sucked that I was vomiting every single thing I ate. It even went as fast as that my stomach tried to get rid of some fruit juice. All this time Aizawa was close to me and he was patting my back after I threw up. I felt him wash my face with some tissues and help me clean myself if I didn't manage to get to the bathroom in time. It sucked, but it happened from time to time. It's okay. That was all he wrote on my hand when I started blaming myself. He was there not only in person but also emotionally. Today was the day recovery would remove the bandages around my eyes, and I was kinda ready since it was annoying not being able to rob myself of the life I so wanted to let go. There was nothing much one can really do when not being able to see. I tried cutting myself with a mirror shard or jump of the building, but both times I didn't succeed. Even refusing to eat wasn't an option. Now after 1 week it was time to be able to finally say goodbye to the world. Before she went on to remove the bandages, I felt her right on my hand telling me she was about to do that. The reason was pretty simple. She didn't want me to shriek and get a panic attack. It wasn't hard to scare me now, seeing as I was blind as well as deaf. The moment she took off the bandages I could immediately see that we were in the infirmary and that the room was darkened. I could see everything perfectly fine as my eyes were still adjusted to the darkness of my blindness. "Chio, can you see?" Me. Yes. I was able to lip read again, which made everything a lot easier. "Aizawa, are you lip reading?" Me. Yes, and honestly it makes everything a lot easier. Chio. "Dearie, how's the room lighting for you?" Me. "Okay." Chio. "Okay, I'll be opening the curtains slowly. Please tell me when it gets hard to see for you." Me. MH. She then began opening the curtains and also turned the light on. After this she made sure I was all right and I needed to stay another night in there. While I did that I still couldn't eat a lot and I was watched over by Aizawa. What a great day. Instead of just staying there and think of ways that would get me back on my feet, I started thinking about suicide plans. At least I tried to, until Aizawa tapped me on my shoulder just to make me look at him. "Aizawa. Don't you even dare." Me. "Huh? Aizawa. I know what you're thinking and I want you to stop, son." Me. "What am I thinking?" Aizawa. "Suicide." Me. "How?" Aizawa. "I would do the same if I were you, that's how." Me. "Oh. Aizawa. Kid, it's not worth it and I know how hard it is for you, but I want you to know that you've done great until now." Me. "For what reason?" "I lost everything dear to me." Aizawa. "And gained so much more, Izu." Me. "Like what?" Aizawa. "You are my son now." Me. "And that matters how?" "I lost my mom and I am deaf." Aizawa. "And yet we have a normal conversation." Me. "Took me quite a while to be able to do that." Aizawa. "Kid, if you would be able to hear again, what would you do?" Me. "That's not possible, so why dream at all?" Aizawa. "Sigh, just imagine." Me. "Cry, I guess. It's been so long that I heard anything." Aizawa. "I see. Mister. Why are you asking this?" Aizawa. "Nezu informed the rest of the staff about your condition." Me. "What did All Might say?" Aizawa. "That he wanted to talk with you, but I wouldn't let him come close to you, as well as Bakugo." Me. "The dandelion wanted to talk to me?" Aizawa. "Dandelion, not Kachan?" Me. "How about angry ass Pomeranian?" Aizawa. "Peef, don't let him hear you." Me. "I know, that's why I call him Kachan." The rest of the day we talked about my history with Kachan. I told him how I went deaf and how he used to beat me up on a regular basis. I could see that he was angry, and yet it wasn't really logical for me why, and this was how the question just slipped off my lips. Me. "Why would you care for a deaf and worthless Deku?" Aizawa. "Did you just call yourself a Deku?" Me. "Yes, I am used to it." Aizawa. "Kid, you are close to a genius, and I would even say that if I left you alone with Nezu that he would pick an internet on you." Me. Aizawa. "Don't belittle yourself, problem child. Now to answer your question, because I simply care too much for you. I got attached, kid. You are my son now, and with that I have not only the responsibility but also all the care and worry about you that comes worth being a father." Me. "Thank you. I didn't know what it was, but something about the way he told me that made me believe that I wasn't alone anymore." It gave me a small hope that I wasn't completely lost anymore. Even if I had the feeling that he would pull me out if I suddenly was drifting into darkness and fell into a void. It was a small light in the dark, giving me hope and attachment to life again.